All right, here we go. We got Krusty the Clown by Jakks Pacific. What is this? This one's a little different than the other ones that I do. So this is from Treehouse of Horror 3, Season 4, Episode 5. Clown Without Pity. This is the evil talking Krusty doll from House of Evil. So this is a review. So we're gonna break it down. We're gonna do the usual. So it's gonna be sculpt, paint, quality, exclusivity, price, and the materials made out of. So let's get to it. So as I'm showing you right now, this is a box. I'm just going around the box, because people could keep it in the box. I feel like this thing, when I saw it, I was like, who is Jax? Who made this? This is awesome. This thing looks cool. It looks exactly like the one in the episode. I was like, who did that? This is how you buy it? Yes, this is how you buy it. All right, so here problems, call 1-900 don't sue. Man, this thing is funny. This is exactly how it was in the episode. It has the talking on the side, has the talking Krusty doll. Every little placement that they have on this box is exactly how it was on the episode. So if you've seen the episode, I can't show it right now. Still not sure about the whole copyright thing, and so I just want to make sure I'm not doing that. So this is Jakks Pacific right here. So this thing has a pull string. So I like that the logo was pretty small on the side. So if you want to display it in the box, man, you could totally display this in the box. But me, I decided to take it out. So it does take batteries, 1.5-volt batteries. And, you can see it already comes with batteries. So here's the measurement in the box: 16 inches and a half tall. And for the width, it's 8 inches and a quarter. Yeah. All right. So let's get to it. So this thing caught my attention because I was like, it looked very interesting. It looked exactly like it did in the show. So you would imagine its head being like an old doll where it's plush body and the head is like the hollow plastic, but the thick kind that can take a little beating here and there, like almost like those little baby dolls that they used to make. I mean, they still make them, but man, it just kind of it fits with this doll. As you can see, it's pretty big, it's pretty tall, and it can stand on its own. So standing on its own, just for a little bit. I mean, you could place them anywhere; it would stand and it would just be there. But they made it a pretty big size because the price. We could already go right ahead and price. If you could still find this doll for around 46-50 bucks, but I can't remember when I bought it. But does it have in the bag? Does it have the good and evil? We'll stay tuned to find out. All right, so here we go. So as you can see, he has the evil, crusty face on the whole time. So he was brought from the House of Evil, your one-stop to evil shop. So I remember it. The guy saying the place of forbidden objects. So Homer forgets to buy Bart a present, and he decides to go to this shop, and he's just talking to him to see if he has any toys for kids. All right, let's see what he has to say.
I'm Krusty the Clown, and I love you very much. I'm Krusty the Clown, and I don't like you. I'm Krusty the Clown, and I love you very much. I'm Krusty the Clown, and I don't like you.
He don't like you. I just remember being a very creepy episode. I remember when it started, it was like, man, this thing is cool. This thing is creepy. And that they made this doll, I was like, oh man, you have to have it if you're a Simpsons fan. I mean, I know it was a horror episode, but I mean, how it's the exact doll from the actual episode. I'm like, and they sold it to you the same way. That already got me. So I had to have this piece, just check it out. You see, look at this plush body. It's not like my statues of figures. I know I usually have those. And right now I've been showing a lot of figures, but this thing is unique. Look at the hair. And I love that it's like material that you could take a little bit of beating, but not that I want to, but I do have him out. And yeah, so it's very Yeah, it's interesting to look at. I mean, the batteries last a long time. It's been always playing. And I like that you can even pull the string if it's in the box or without the box. I mean, you can always have them displayed in it. Look at the colors. So let's talk about that paint. I mean, it really pops already in the plush side colors. I love the clothing. He even has his bow tie. But the hair is the thing that gets me the most. I'm like the colors that they pick for it looks just like the pictures, you know. Even the plastic on the white on his skin on the painted clown face. Okay, does he have the evil and good switch in the back if you open his shirt? So I did not know, but I found out much later. It really did because I was trying to keep the quality, and it does. It has evil and good. And right now, I'm gonna flip him to evil. Oh my goodness. When I found this out, I was like, yeah, this thing is. I mean, how do you make something so exactly like you want it? Usually something like that will be missing. So here goes back to quality. When I think about quality, I mean, this thing is just, I have it free and open. It's good, it's in good shape. And I'm like, and I'm for the price, I'm thinking because of the size. He's around 50 bucks, $50 US dollars. So here goes the measurement on the outside of the doll. So he's 15 inches tall and he is 9 inches wide, feet to feet. So this is him out of the box.
I'm Krusty the Clown, and I love you very much. I'm Krusty the Clown, and I don't like you.
So I switched him to good and he still tells you that he doesn't like you. So that's the thing. If he's good or evil, he'll still say the same thing, I believe. Well, I think mine does. I'm not sure if it's actually supposed to stick to one or the other, but that's why I tried it earlier and see how much he says. He says like only three phrases. I'm not sure if they updated it and there's more or that's just mine. I never looked into it. I mean, the Krusty doll seems to be in great material. It's not like those cheap fair ones that you get. It feels pretty like it's good, nice and thick. You know, it's very yeah, it's very sturdy. It's very you can just tell from the material itself. I mean, here checking out his little shirt, the little threadings, everything's good. This is stuck to his body. So then yeah, and then his shirt goes up. It's not sewed in right there. So it tells you what you're paying for, you know. That's why I believe he's around 50 bucks. I was surprised with the price, but then when I got him, I was like, oh, I realized why. It was really big, so you could get that detail in, right? The smaller it is, the harder it is to make something sometimes. And then his little flap actually goes up from his pants and feel like they're nice and tight. The sewing and the stitching right there seems to be good. Um, as far as exclusivity goes, I think you can still find this doll anywhere. So
I'm
I'll just leave
Krusty
you
the
with
Clown,
this.
and I don't like you.
Oh snaps! All right, I think that's all he says actually.
I'm Krusty the Clown, and I love you very